Coach has to go. Iga Swiatek's ex-mentor breaks silence on painful split when results dip at the very top. Change is never far behind. And for Iga Swiatek, that reality is just played out in dramatic fashion. Following a string of uncharacteristic losses, the former world number one parted ways with her coach Wim Fissette. And now, the veteran mentor is finally revealing what really happened behind the scenes. After Swiatek's shocking second-round exit at the Miami Open to Magdalene, the decision became official. But according to Fissette, the writing had been on the wall for some time. As in every sport, it's always first the coach that has to go, he admitted candidly. At the highest level, this is part of the job. High expectations, higher pressure. When Fissette joined Swiatek's camp in late 2024, he knew he was stepping into one of the most demanding roles in tennis. Swiatek had already built a near-unbeatable aura, dominating the tour and setting sky-high expectations. And while their 17-month partnership brought success, including a coveted Wimbledon title, anything short of dominance quickly felt like failure. They were almost unbeatable. Every loss will hurt extra, Fissette explained. I knew the difficulties, but I'm proud of what we achieved. The outsider in a tight-knit team, Fissette also faced a unique challenge. He was the only non-Polish member of Swiatek's inner circle. Working alongside figures like sports psychologist Daria Abramovich, communication and chemistry weren't always seamless. Every word I say is new to her, he hinted, choosing not to dive deeper out of respect. That subtle remark speaks volumes about the complexities behind elite-level coaching, where even small disconnects can have big consequences. That a season that slipped away. Swiatek's dip in form began after the WTA Finals in 2025 and carried into 2026. A quarterfinal loss at the Australian Open to Elena Rybakina raised eyebrows, but the struggles didn't stop there. Early exits at Qatar Open and Indian Wells Open only intensified scrutiny. By the time Miami rolled around, the pressure had reached a boiling point, and Fissette became the fall guy. Enter a clay court mastermind. With the clay season looming, Swiatek wasted no time making a bold move, bringing in Francisco Roig, a coach best known for his long-standing role alongside Rafael Nadal. Roig was part of Nadal's legendary team during a period that saw the Spaniard dominate clay like no one else in history, including an astonishing 14 titles at the French Open. For Swiatek, already a four-time Roland Garros champion, the partnership could be a perfect match. Back to basics. Swiatek's clear goal despite the turbulence. Swiatek knows exactly what needs fixing. I feel tennis gives me the most pleasure when I'm solid. I want to get back to that. She revealed it's a telling admission. The aggressive, high-risk game that once overwhelmed opponents has recently led to costly errors. Now, with Roig in her corner, the focus shifts back to consistency. The very foundation of her dominance, at a crucial test awaits. All eyes now turn to the clay swing, starting with the Stuttgart Open. It's the surface where Swiatek has built her legacy, and perhaps the perfect stage for a resurgence. But the big question remains, will this coaching change spark an instant comeback, or is Swiatek's slump deeper than expected? One thing is certain. At the top of the sport, there's no room for patience. And as Fissette bluntly put it, sometimes the coach simply has to go. Please like, share, comments, and subscribe for more.